Hey guys, Carlos here from Angler's Lifestyle. It's trout season, so I figured I'd do a quick tutorial on how to clean fish. Went fishing today during the fishing derby at Quarry Lakes, and after volunteering that, they allowed us to catch a couple of fish for our own to bring home. So anyway, here's my fish, okay, that I brought home. I went ahead and put that in the cooler right after. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that and show you guys how to do it. First things first, it's best that you scale the fish. For me, I scale the fish because we tend to eat all of it, okay? Yes, we gut it, we clean it, and we eat the entire thing. For those who fillet their fish, scaling the skin is not necessary. For us, we eat the entire thing, so we have to scale it. So this is how we do it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick tutorial. It's very simple. First thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll scale it. Okay, it's best that you go against the grain. Okay, if the scale is going this direction, scale across. Okay. Now this is a really cool tool that I got from Amazon. It's also on our website. Okay, it's a brass scaling tool. It's very durable. Okay. Scale it from the top this way. Okay, and then just essentially rotate. It's helpful to have gloves on, okay, so you can actually control the fish as you move it around. Okay, it's not going to be perfect the first time around if you scale it, so don't be afraid to go really fast. Alright, so once you've done that, okay, locate the, let's see, what is the best term? Locate the butt of the fish, and that's the butt right there. I don't know if you can see that. That's the butt right there. So take your knife, okay, and essentially just cut through, okay, the length of the belly, through the belly, up to the top side, right there, and then stop. Okay, once your knife can't go anymore, stop. Take your knife and shove it in between, okay, where it meets the gills and the tip of the mouth, okay, and then just cut it open. Okay, so once you cut that open, essentially put your finger through, holding the mouth like this, just pull. Okay, grab hold on to the gills, grab hold on to all the flesh that's going to come off in the inside, and there you go. That's it. You pull it out. Okay, and then the next thing is this bloodline right here. Right here. Use your finger from the back side, okay, and push it out. Okay, you just push it out. Just like that. Yeah, it could get really gross, but once you pull that out, alright, all is gone. Just take your water, add some water, okay, clean it out, remove all the vein and the bloodline. Okay, that's done. Clean it all out, clean out all the mouth. Like I said, we eat the entire thing. We eat the head, we eat the skin, we eat the tail, Everything gets eaten in this household. Only the guts and the gills gets thrown out. Okay, so I like my fish, the inside of my fish, clean thoroughly. So make sure all of that is clean. Okay, and now this gives you an opportunity to find those spots that you miss with respect to scale before you wrap your fish. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and wrap our fish. I'm gonna wrap it with a paper towel. Okay, there's some areas here in the belly that I wasn't able to remove. Okay, you can use the blade side, but be careful not to cut the skin of the fish. Okay, now but still, I'm still going against the grain. Always go against the grain. Okay, it also removes a lot of the mucus that's on the skin that's formed. Okay, so there you go. Continue to do that. And for the parts that we missed, okay, again, just run your knife. I use the blade side because that tends to bite right onto the scale itself. Okay, make sure you use cold water. Don't use warm water while you're cleaning the fish, because this fish would just, okay, I cleaned the belly, okay, because that's like the favorite part of my children. That's very tasty. You see these parts here of the fish, right here, the belly part, that is delicious. When I was growing up, we used to eat what do they call these type of fish? Call it in the Philippines, they call it bangus. Okay, here in the US it's called milkfish. That fish has really thick belly, and that belly is so delicious. It's so high in omega-3, omega-6, I believe. Okay, so now there you go. And then on the tail side, again, I scrape that, I clean it out. That's it. So, after you clean your fish, okay, you drain it. Okay, once you've drained it, okay, we will put it on this tray right here, okay, and rest it on a paper towel, and we're going to go ahead and wrap that up for packaging to go in the fridge. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Let's look for the butt of the fish, okay, which is right here, right there. So we're going to go through with the knife. This is the blade side of the knife. Okay, we're just going to cut right through all the way till we get to the ridge. Okay, take your knife, okay, go through this portion of the rope side, cut. Okay, so once that's cut, your knife work is done. Grab the mouth right here, grab all this innard. Okay, this is trout. This is very easy to do. You can't do this technique with catfish because the head and all that is really tough. So with trout, you can easily just pull it like that. Okay, all of that just comes right out. Okay, and you finish it off by clearing out the bloodline. Okay, you push out the bloodline just like that. All of that comes out. Okay, yes, it is kind of gross, but you need to remove that. That is no good. I can't imagine what that would taste like. I'm thinking it's probably bitter. But clean out the inside of your fish. Make sure it's thoroughly rinsed. Okay. Clean the head part, the mouth, all of that. Or the area for the gills. Clean all of that. Really clean. Okay. And then, once you've completed that, like I said, this gives you an opportunity to run your knife through, okay, and remove any remaining scale that you would have missed. Okay, and again, scrape some of that skin mucus off. Okay, top top side. Okay. Scale that. Okay. Scale the tail. Okay, in this portion here, yeah, I missed that part right there. All that gets eaten. Okay. Alright, so we're good with this fish. Okay, so as I said, once you clean your fish, okay, put a layer of paper towel, wrap your fish with paper towel. Okay, like that. Wrap it. And then wrap each fish individually with saran wrap. Okay, let me go ahead and wrap the other fish as well. That. Okay. Wrap your fish completely with paper towel. Okay, for me, it's essentially the paper towel will help absorb the mucus in the skin. Okay, and like I said, get yourself saran wrap and individually wrap the fish. If you have all intentions to cook this tonight, okay, I suggest that you wrap this entire container. I mean, since I'm almost out of saran wrap, I'm going to go ahead and use just one sheet to cover this entire container. Okay? Okay. So, now that you've done that, put the fish on the top shelf, okay, closest to the freezer section of my refrigerator. So for me, for my refrigerator, this is the coolest, the lowest temperature, okay, of the fridge, and so it'll bring the temperature of the fish down completely. The fish can stay here on this shelf for at least 10 days before it even develops any type of smell. Okay, I guarantee you that if you clean it properly and you store it properly, it'll stay without a smell for at least 10 days, and it's good as if you just caught it the day of. Okay, but I highly suggest that once you catch fish like this, okay, and you clean it, store it, unless you're gonna eat it the night of or eat it the day after or a couple days later, this is how you should store it. Okay guys, I hope you learned a little bit about that quick tutorial on how to clean your trout. So go out there and go fish, and as always, come fish with us sometime. See ya.